The three realms and the six paths. In this vast land, who is the true master? With this cryptic chant, a mysterious ritual begins, and an unconscious man is buried in the earth. A powerful barrier seals the area as a voice echoes, the fusion of gods and demons, the reincarnation of the six paths. Two cosmic energies merge, unleashing a powerful storm across the land. On a peaceful morning, a strange-looking baby dragon is frantically running for its life. "Paku!" it squeaks, swinging on a vine and kicking back at its pursuers. The two hunters yell for the creature to stop, firing arrows at it. The little dragon dodges with style, but its celebration is cut short when the branch breaks, sending it tumbling to the ground. As the hunters close in, it puts on a pitifully ugly yet cute face, trying to win them over. Then, in a flash, it turns and flees once more. Its escape leads it straight to a hidden, shimmering barrier. The little creature, a rare and valuable species, is being hunted to be sold for a profit. Suddenly, the sky darkens into a solar eclipse. A bolt of lightning strikes from the heavens, shattering the barrier and causing the little dragon to fall through. Terrified by the celestial event, the two hunters flee. As the dazed dragon looks around, a hand bursts from the ground beneath it. Fueled by the lightning's energy, a corpse rises from the grave. Though caked in dirt, you can tell he's almost as handsome as me. The first thought that flashes through his mind is, a girl. The sun returns, and he looks around, confused. I was clearly dead. Where is this place? Hiding nearby, the little dragon watches, unsure of what to do. The resurrected man reads the inscription on a stone monument before him. Tomb of the Eastern God, John Wuji. He's stunned. John Wuji from the War of the Three Realms? How did he end up here? He reads the other names. Tomb of the Western Necromancer, Kaisa. Tomb of the Eastern Monk, Li Changfeng. Tomb of the Western Magician, Nancy. He murmurs, all these ancient gods are dead. But why are the gods of the Eastern fantasy continent and the demons of the Western magic continent buried here together? What is wrong with this world? He wonders, if the gods and demons are all gone, why is he still alive? Just as the ugly dragon tries to sneak away, he calls out to it. It makes a desperate dash, but slams headfirst into a tombstone. As he reaches out with a grimy hand, the dragon breathes a puff of fire and tries to run again, but is finally caught. It looks like it's about to become roasted dragon for dinner. Suddenly, a voice cries out, "Great hero! Please spare my life!" I was wrong. The man looks around, confused, before realizing the voice is coming from the little dragon. I've heard that adults understand the tears of a child, the dragon sobs, laying on the charm. I'm just an adorable baby. Please forgive me. Sticking his staff in the ground, the man ignores the flattery. Where is this place? He asks. How many days to reach Huayang City? Are you kidding me? The little dragon replies sweetly. The ancient country of Huayang disappeared over 10,000 years ago. The man is thunderstruck. 10,000 years ago! That's right, the dragon explains. The eastern and western continents merged, causing chaos. Many ancient nations, including the great city of Huayang, vanished overnight. This land is now called the Tianyuan continent. Don't you know that? What era are you from, you country bumpkin? Ignoring the insults, the man asks, what happened to me? He assumed he was buried alive as a punishment. The dragon's words trigger a memory of a girl, right before his death. Yuxin, he whispers. Was it you who buried me? The dragon asks, but the man is lost in thought. He finally accepts that millennia have passed, and everything he knew is gone. Has he been erased from history, or has history erased him? He tries to summon his power, only to find that even after 10,000 years, it has barely recovered. He turns his attention back to the dragon, ready to light a fire. The little creature quickly bargains for its life. You're new to this place, right? I can tell you all about this world. The two return to the spot where the dragon fell. I knew you were special, the man says. You can freely enter and exit the cemetery of gods and demons. He asks why the tomb was built. The dragon explains it's an ancient ruin, and only a few people know its history. The man, still unsure why he himself was buried there, decides to search the cemetery for answers. He looks around at the world. So this is the world, after 10,000 years. As they travel, a massive dragon flies overhead. What an ugly tail, he critiques. The baby dragon puffs up its chest. That's a giant flying dragon from my clan. It can travel 1,000 miles a day. A moment later, a giant ogre snatches the mighty dragon from the sky and eats it. If you're not fit enough to survive here, you're in for a hard time, the man lectures. The world has changed, and its creatures have become amazing. The little dragon then properly introduces itself. My name is Tong Tong. The man replies, You can call me Chen Nan. Acknowledging that they are both lonely wanderers in this new era, they bump fists and set off on their journey together through the mountains. As they near the foot of the mountains, Tong Tong asks, What if the people down there have never heard of the cemetery of gods and demons? Then I'll keep searching, Chen Nan replies. And if you never find it, then I'll forget it all, he says, and start a new life. What about you? What do you want to do? I want to travel the world and be a food vlogger, Tong Tong declares. All right then, Chen Nan agrees with a smile. I'll take you around the world, and we'll eat everywhere. Overjoyed, Tong Tong jumps and nearly falls off a waterfall, but Chen Nan catches it. Unfortunately, the dragon is a bit heavy, sending them both tumbling over the edge. As luck would have it, they land directly on top of a young woman who is bathing in the pool below. Chen Nan's hand lands on her shoulder, and he instantly regrets it. After 10,000 years, the first person he meets, and it has to be in the most embarrassing situation imaginable. The two sink underwater. The girl is furious. Chen Nan tries to explain, but thanks to Tong Tong wriggling, his head plunges right into her chest. He is immediately met with a powerful slap that sends him flying back onto the shore. The girl leaps out of the water and wraps herself in cloth. Just as she's about to scream, Chen Nan signals for silence, trying to play it cool and walk away. But another man appears and lands a solid punch. You're lucky I don't hit women, the newcomer says, but he's blocked by a burly bodyguard. Nice physique, Chen Nan says, trying to talk his way out of it. The girl orders her guard, Beat up that perverted thief. Chen Nan is instantly tossed through the air. He tries to fight back, but his power is still too weak. Realizing he's in deep trouble, he makes a run for it, while Tong Tong climbs a tree to get a better view of the show. Chen Nan dodges frantically, but takes a punch that sends him crashing into a tree. The impact even knocks Tong Tong out of his perch. The girl dismisses her bodyguard and takes matters into her own hands, conjuring magical water bombs. Tong Tong, not knowing any better, curiously pokes one and is instantly frozen solid. From her technique, Chen Nan guesses she's a second-level magician. The frozen Tong Tong rolls towards the girl, but instead of being angry, she's charmed. "Ah, what a cute puppy," she says, picking him up. Chen Nan, using his Shaolin martial arts, realizes he can't dodge the endless barrage of water bombs forever. He weaves a path through them, secretly grabbing one, and makes a run for it. As he dashes past the bodyguard, he introduces the guard to his hidden water bomb, trapping him in ice as well. Impressed, the princess smirks. "Looks like I'll have to play with you myself,"